where did he go? You left me this Christmas all alone. Snowflake, this cannot be. When you gonna spend Christmas with me? Diamond dust that turns to grey.
Hello, we're at THRELKELD Quarry Museum, Mining Museum, and there is loads of machinery going on. And as you might have noticed, there is also a steam train. So we're going to go on the steam train, we're going to have a look round. There might possibly be a Santa Claus, and we're going to look around all this machinery. Here she comes, going up the hill. Look at that steam pulling away. Got a big hill ahead of her. You can see the little people inside that front carriage. Little people. Off she goes. There you go. That was Tom, the tank engine. Literally, his name is Tom.
Isn't it Sir Tom?
That's Sir Tom.
Right, we're going to go have a look then.
We're going to go on there and see if we can see Santa. I think we're going to see Santa. Come on. Maybe even get a present.
What does the name say?
Sir Tom. Sir Tom. Sir, not Sir Nigel Besley, Sir Tom.
Sir Tom.
So this is the carriage. Tinsel to make it festive, I don't know, do we? Look down that way.
What?
I just thought of a cliff ending.
Just cliff end.
Cliff. What do you call it? What do you call a man with a bird on his head?
Seagull on his head.
No.
Yeah, what do you call a man with a seagull on his head?
I thought it was Cliff.
What do you... What do you call a man with a seagull on his head?
No, bird, I said.
Yeah, so what do you call a man with a seagull on his head?
Cliff.
Yeah.
So I got it right? Cliff. Oh, look at that little engine in there. That must be like the backup thing or something. Are you switching the tracks?
Yeah.
Back that way then.
Look, it's a Santa special.
Under Santa. Oh, look at that little face on it.
Yeah.
I don't think it's in line. It's gone too far. There you go. This is the bit that Santa doesn't see, the cleaning.
Watch your head.
Oh, this is very exciting,
It's
isn't
wonderful,
it?
isn't it? Wonderful little hole.
Oh, that wasn't when they went through. That's great.
We've had so much fun. Oh, what's going on over here? There's so much to see.
Oh.
Oh.
Not too much out, is it? Workshop, look. Well, it's got Christmas decorations on it. And is that Santa's workshop?
Yeah, we've found some.
Oh, look at all that stuff. Look at there, look, little see. They've got, I think they've got one too many cranes.
We've got a crane fetish.
Yeah, it's like Billy with his wagon fetish. Instead they've got a crane fetish.
Oh, look at Ruston. It's a fair machine.
Oh, look at Ruston.
Wonderful, isn't it?
I know.
Gone to the other side.
Tom's going off. Oh, if he leaves us.
Don't leave us this way.
Please. It's cold. Is he going backwards then?
Yeah, we'll go backwards, going down.
Well, I don't think Tom likes to go backwards.
I think Tom will be fine. Tom looks fine. He's
What do you really think he
smiling
wants to go around his track backwards? I told him like to go around it forwards. My carriage and help it doing all that stuff. Yeah. Lights.
Well, we'll call up the workshop and see if we can find him.
Oh! We get a present.
Nobody else is bothered outside of that from you.
Look at my rapper with the music. Like. Coming up to it now. There's Santa's workshop. He's got his chimney up. A whistle.
Oxman, can you all shout Santa?
This is exciting. Are you ready? We found Santa.
Come on!
Santa!
Louder, Matilda.
Santa!
Louder, Matilda. Oh. Oh.
Hello. Who's all losers come to see Santa today? Who can I see here? We've got some big booming smiles today. Eh? And have you come on a train to see Santa? Yes. You have a good Christmas. Yeah? Bye bye. Bye bye. Right. Bye bye. And who have we got here?
Matilda.
Hello, Matilda. And you, thank you for coming to see Santa. And I know I'm busy, but I do like to see you coming to see me. Yes. So where have you come from today?
Banff, like 60 miles away from Lancaster.
Oh gosh, and have you come all that way on this train?
Well, a bit of it.
A bit of it. Someone
This train and a Nissan Micra.
Oh, I like micros.
you.
I like micros as well. So you have a good Christmas.
Thank you.
And you can play with that today, and we'll bring more on Christmas Eve. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank
Don't forget
you.
to sleep, and don't forget to carry on being good.
I will sleep.
And
Bye.
you enjoy the train.
Thank you. I'm loving it.
Yeah, good. Good. Bye bye. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye, George. You enjoy the journey back to the...
Might be Lego.
Bye. Bye.
It seems like opposite.
Here comes Tom.
This is where I was preparing the engine for the floor to go.
Is this where you mend them then?
And the other top shed,
Oh, the top shed, the one where Santa
where
was.
Santa appeared from.
That's wonderful.
That's where we. Be careful of your feet.
I'll
It's
be
oily
fine.
there. Sorry. You're going to get a bit of gloop on your shoes.
Oh, look at these machines.
Right. Be careful when you're filming because the thing's on the floor. You don't want to fall.
I'll be fine. Oh, fire. Does fire still work?
Oh, it does, but it's we don't. Well, you don't need to light that when you're lighting the engine.
Oh no. Wow, look at all these machines. Do all these machines work?
Most of them, yes.
Wow.
Well, what's like the one that you use the most?
It's probably that lathe by the door, or for turning bushes, washers, all sorts of bits and
Are you
pieces.
the only mechanic?
No.
No. How many is there of you?
I'm more the driver. There's the boss here.
This
He's
is
got a lot of
wonderful.
mechanical skills. Then his number two is also. He's an engineer.
How many steam engines do you
I'm
have?
just the one at the moment. We're building a second one.
Oh, it's fab.
So what you've got here is an old workshop. This workshop, the bit we're standing on this side, was built when the quarry opened in the 1870s. Can you see where the roof shape is? A narrow roof.
Oh yeah. Yeah,
That's
can you
what-
see that,
that's what
Matilda?
this was. They didn't have steam engines here originally because the quarry wasn't big enough.
So what did they use in the first place?
Gravity.
Oh.
Gravity. If you think about quarrying, as long as the stone is uphill from where you want to go to, it's always going to run downhill.
You just
If
push
you
the trolley.
put it in a wagon, in fact, you often have to put brakes on the wagon because it will run too well. Or you put them on an incline, you load up a wagon at the top with stones, attach it to a chain or a rope, and it'll pull the empty one back up the other
Oh
way.
yeah, where we live there's a rope way.
Yeah.
Clacton.
Clacton.
You know,
That's how most quarries first started. It's only when the quarrying is below where the stone crusher plant is, where you want to process the stone, you've actually got to use engine power, be it a stationary engine pulling a chain or a locomotive pulling a train. So for the first 20 years of this quarry, they managed with gravity and manpower because they were tending to work into the hillside and coming down towards this part of the site where the original crusher was. It was only in 1900, that's 20 odd years after they opened the quarry, that they got steam engines in here because they then wanted access to two more faces of granite 2 miles down towards St John in the Vale, and they built a railway to bring the stone back here, hence the engines. And hence they then added this engine shed bit onto the side of the workshop. So that's why the roof looks a bit Heath Robinson. It wasn't built at the same time.
Yeah.
So it's been locally modified, as they say.
Do you drive any of the steam trains? Or have you?
I have on when I've visited other railways, but this is my regular one here. Change much.
You can go below there.
Yeah, that's called a pit, so you can get underneath. This is the frames of the one we're building.
But like when you have your car, don't you lift it up? You just don't want to. Yeah.
Oh, it's easier for people to walk underneath than it is to lift up a 6.5 tons of engine. So, right.
Thank you so much.
Right.
It's wonderful.
Good.
That's great. We got an extra little treat there. So should we go get our mince pie and have a look at the rest of the machinery that's around? Rest of the fire. It's nice and warm.
I feel a bit better.
I think there's next people in there. Right, so this path goes up round the back of the quarry and the same tree stays down there. So we should hopefully get it going through the quarry.
You see them all getting on.
Yes. So let's go. See the track down there. Wow, look at all this. This is what we saw. Santa's workshop's over there. That's a Leyland. They love Leylands.
Oh, I'm a little bit excited.
But there's a train track there.
Where?
There. Careful, I want to see where Santa is.
That's a nice little wagon, isn't it?
That's what I'm waiting for. I think it's mince pie time. See if we can get into it. So let's take off my gloves. Right. Merry Christmassy.
Oh, here Sir Tom comes.
It's a bit more faster this time.
First speed, isn't it?
Sure it took us longer. Oh, hello. I'm here. Where we were with, I'm on the train. This is the same spot where I went up to. But we walked it this time. So this is the top of the quarry. So you can see how the little railway track bit's obviously where they've been using, and this massive big digging machine. What you can also see is where they've actually dig the quarry. If you look at that top bit, if it wasn't for the fact of the quarry being here, we possibly would probably be sat on there, maybe even a bit more higher. This is how far they've digged. I mean, it's pretty massive down there. That must have been where they digged as well. I mean, I'm presuming all this, but it looks like it. But obviously, because they have this land state, they've obviously digged it all. So all this wouldn't be here. It'd just be like sort of, I don't know, like it was like.
It's massive if you look at it,
I know,
from how high it is up there all the way around.
all that machinery we've just been in is down there now. So all that is all down there. So you think about it when you see these places and they fill up these quarries full of water. This and down there, it must be how deep it is. I mean, it's just so big. I mean, it's still more to dig realistically. When they look at all that stone, they could have brought.
Missed a bit.
Well, they have, haven't they? They have missed a bit, to be honest with you. I mean, look, there's a pile of stone there, there's a pile of stone there.
They'll have probably had a certain amount of years that are allowed.
I just look at these outstanding views. Not only do you have such wonderful machinery, and you know, a frosty day, which things always seem to look better in frost, but look at that mountain with the sun shining on it. I mean, it's a pretty big mountain. I don't know what mountain it's called. I'm sure it has a name, but I mean, it's pretty massive, isn't it? It's quite a fair beast of a mountain, isn't it? Let's go see what else there is.
Let's have a roll, love.
Yeah. My pedals. Go. I think the wheel should really be inside the middle though. That's a bit dangerous realistically. Oh no, it's covered. It's not dangerous, it's covered. I thought this was the wheel then. I thought that's probably a bit bad. No. We're covered, it's actually fully safe.
Off we go.
It's quite comfortable on that road, really. It's quite good if I could drive with them. It's got a modern number plate, hasn't it? Not messing around. I wonder if they're going off on their next journey now. I wonder if they're having a lunch break. I think they're having a lunch break, to be honest with you. Deserve one. Wonderful day I've had here. This was actually my first time being on a steam train. I've been on footplanes before, but I've never actually been on a steam train before. So that was very, very exciting. I enjoyed it very much. I loved having the steam pumping down and putting my hands through it and all that jazz. I absolutely loved it. And here she comes back. I say she, it's a Tom, but you know, but he was wonderful. It really was. Absolutely wonderful. And today was Christmas as well. We got to see Santa as well. It's been a while since I've seen Santa. Now on TripAdvisor there's a few bad reviews about this place and just ignore them. It's just completely not true. They say it's a bit messy and run down. It isn't run down. It's how it's supposed to be. It's how, you know, Quarry is. They've not made it any different. They've modernised. It's not fancy toilets or anything. It's just how it was. You know, you have your steam train, you have your Quarry. You'll have to look round. Look at all this. If this was, you know, they haven't like took it all off. We've just walked up there, looked round all that stuff which you've seen inside this video and we've not got injured, and it's just all fine because they've just laid back and let people just live and you know, go on these steam trains and just enjoy the beauty of it. You know, you're not rammed into a little carriage where you're not allowed to look out. There's, you know, there's a little gate that nobody's going to open that gate, and even if they do, you're going to, you know, 2 miles an hour, so you're just going to go so you know. And he obviously knows what he's doing as a driver, so he's not going to run you over, and it's just so laid back. So I really, really would advise to come here. I've had a wonderful time. It's been really, really good. Loved seeing Santa and all that. It was absolutely wonderful, so please do come. Thank you very, very much for watching. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more brilliant vids like this. I do a lot of lives, so please do subscribe because then you can see all my lives and get notifications. Do hit that bell button. And don't forget it's free, so thank you very much, and look out for future videos. Bye!